Ladies and gentlemen, the President and CEO of the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, Larry Alexander.
ASAE, and welcome to Detroit. At long last, we have you in the D. Yes. And we are thrilled. What about this amazing car, huh? It makes sense, doesn't it? After all, you are in the Motor City. I encourage you to stop by booth 801 during the marketplace and register to win this beautiful 2015 Ford Mustang. And I have to again acknowledge Detroit's own Selected of God Choir. You may remember them from the closing lunch at ASAE last year. They were great. You may also be currently enjoying them on America's Got Talent, where they are put just overwhelming audiences across the country. Congratulations and best to you as you remain for the competition. Now, I hope everyone had a great time last night at the opening reception at the Henry Ford. Isn't it a phenomenal museum? The Henry Ford is one of the most visited historical complexes in the United States and one of Detroit's finest gems. My compliments and deepest thanks to them for an outstanding evening. Along with the Henry Ford Museum, I'd like to thank our other two sponsors for the opening event, Ford Motor Company and the MGM Grand Detroit. Thank you. And I definitely need to acknowledge two people who have put tremendous time and effort into this ASAE annual meeting. Cheryl Ronk, President of MSAE and my co-chair on the Detroit ASAE Host Committee, and Renee Lewis, Executive Director of our Host Committee. Thank you. You know, Detroit is truly America's great comeback city and has been prominently featured in the national and international media over the past year. One of the major players in our comeback story is Detroit's Mayor Mike Duggan. Mayor Duggan sends his greetings to you this morning.
Good morning, ASAE. On behalf of the people of the city of Detroit, I wanted to extend a warm welcome and thank you for choosing our city to host the ASAE annual meeting and exposition. We've been looking forward to hosting ASAE for some time, and our community is ready and waiting to provide you with a memorable hospitality experience. You may be hearing the talk these days about the exciting transformation taking place in Detroit, and there's good reason why people refer to us as a comeback city. Unprecedented levels of new private investment is fueling dramatic change downtown. From a revitalized convention center and a sparkling international waterfront, to new hotels, restaurants, and attractions, the Motor City is on the move. I apologize for the orange barrels you see around town, but construction is a sign of progress. And many new projects are underway, such as a rail line through the heart of downtown and a 45-block hockey and entertainment district, leading Detroit to an even brighter future. Thousands of residents and visitors come downtown daily to experience our renaissance. I invite you to join them in your downtown and have a very good time yourself. Have a productive and successful annual meeting, and please visit us again and feel free to bring a meeting or two with you. Thank you and welcome to Detroit.
The next few days you're going to experience a great lineup of events and entertainment in some very unique Detroit venues, and even a few surprises. I hope you guys are ready. Now, I'd like to take a few minutes to share a new initiative that the Detroit Metro CVB is unveiling this week that could be of enormous benefit to the association community. We like to think of it as our ASAE Legacy Project. Here's a little background.
changing world, professionals are searching to find the resources that will enable them to achieve their potential and advance their careers. In response, the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau provides a range of opportunities for association professionals. The DMCVB recently celebrated its 15th anniversary, supporting ASAE's Diversity Executive Leadership Program, otherwise known as DELP.
DELP has helped me throughout the years to help me be more successful in my job and provided continual opportunities to interact with my peers in the association field.
What happens when you cross a behind-the-scenes look at a great Detroit destination with an educational session that is presented by leaders who helped to make it succeed? The answer? An EduTour. A team organized by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau created a dozen EduTour experiences. You'll learn about the D while you earn continuing education credits.
We want you to feel that strong sense of partnership that matters so much to us here in Detroit.
20 years ago, the DMCVB created the Recognition of Service Excellence, or ROSE Awards, to celebrate outstanding service in the hospitality industry.
The ROSE Award means a lot to me. It's a great thing. It inspires people and motivates people to put their best foot forward.
We've been participating in the ROSE Awards since their inception. We wouldn't be able to do what we do without the great programs that are provided by the Convention and Visitors Bureau.
Taxi drivers are just one of many groups of service providers who receive hospitality training from the Bureau. Each year, the Bureau provides extensive and free training to industry professionals in restaurants, hotels, airlines, transportation, to enhance the visitor experience in the D.
So I think it's really interesting how invested Detroit has been in our industry. They've contributed to the industry associations, PCMA, ASAE, and MPI to help all of us become better professionals at what we do. And that's amazing.